Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being part of the family. Please don't forget to hit on the share button, likes, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on that notification bell for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
I will say it in Yoruba now. I say it in Yoruba. She said that Mohbad gbàgbé pé èmi ni ìpínlẹ̀. Ó gbà pé èmi ni ìpínlẹ̀. Bí tó ti ṣe mistake nìyẹn. Do you understand? So the woman does not have any iota of love for Mohbad. The reasons well known to her. So that was why it was easy for them to rope her in. Because they knew that without our acceptance of the situation, it will be very, very bad for them. If Baba Mohbad does not accept the situation and wants to find justice, and the mother of Mohbad also is looking for justice, it will be difficult for them. That's why it was easy for them to rope her in, because she does not really like Mohbad. She likes Adura a lot, but not Mohbad at all. For whatever reason, let's keep that on our side. So the situation has come to this point now we are in. The forces, the main thing that worries these forces, they are not looking at the corona inquest with hypertension or fear. They feel that they have that one under control. The main problem they are having is the DNA test. You know what? If the DNA test comes out to be negative, the cookie will crumble. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Because there definitely motive for the murder of Mohbad will now come out. That who is the father of Liam then? So that's what's scaring them the more than any other thing. So we are in the situation we are in now. We'll see how the corona inquest goes tomorrow. There are some other things. There is some other thing I want to point out again. Darosha is after Wunmi. The people are looking at Adura. Darosha is the second main culprit after Wunmi. That Darosha was the personal assistant of Mohbad. For whatever reason, again, bordering on maybe manipulation, maybe also is spiritual manipulation. Darosha was able to have all the accounts or any account of Mohbad with him. Mohbad does not have any account at all until his death. So that the accounts of Mohbad or the accounts of Mohbad are with Darosha. So Darosha has a lot to gain from Mohbad's death. That was why it was easy for. I told you they were bashing and badgering Mohbad in that house after that show when they got him, fighting him, trying to overpower him, to kill him. But you know, somebody who knew he's going to die, he came out also with full force to try to escape, to defend himself. But they tried to overpower him. Until those two men came in, those two men were executioners, sent by that traditional ruler, all planned. It was really a master plan. This boy, prime boy, knew about it. He knew about the plan. He could have been there, but his conscience could not take it. That's why that rules of quarreling with Mohbad, by siding with me, when he and Mohbad were fighting in the vehicle, that made Mohbad to send him out. That was a face-saving grace for him. That's why he was able to escape. and ran off. He could not bear it. Impending was also close to Mohbad, but probably Impending, out of monetary consideration, pecuniary consideration, he allowed himself to be bought in. Impending lied that he saw Mohbad in the morning of that Monday around 10 a.m. and he asked Mohbad about his arm. How is his arm? And Mohbad was asking that, okay, the arm is almost okay, but can you get a nurse for him? Impending is telling a blatant, total lie. Mohbad was already killed before that nurse came. But the question is this again. The nurse came on Tuesday. Mohbad died in the night of Monday, in the early morning of Monday. Not in the night of Monday, the early morning of Monday. She wanted to give injection to a dead body. It's again conspiracy. You see, money does a lot. They already was the noise and told her that, okay, this is what she will say. That she met Mohbad, that unconscious, this and that. Inadvertently, she says a little bit of truth somewhere along that she met Wunmi and what we call Adura. They were throwing water on Mohbad. And she asked them that, why are they throwing water on Mohbad? He said that that's how they do it whenever he goes unconscious to wake him up. Yes, they were throwing water on Mohbad, but they were throwing water on a dead person. The point they were trying to do is, you see, the blood that still remains around his body, they were throwing that water so that that blood will not show to the nurse. The nurse now, since the nurse appeared at the police station, the nurse has not spoken out at all because she was being gagged. Monies were being given to her and her father and the family. Just make sure that she gave the account the way they want her to give the account. But there's a problem with the account now, because if me had not done any interview up till now, the nurse could have been okay. She will be saved, even a trial, when the trial starts. But Wunmi is already pinning the death of Mohbad on the injection given by the nurse. You see? So the situation is dicey now. Maybe they will assure the nurse that at the worst, she can only go to prison for 2 or 3 years. Enough money is here for her to spend later. But I do not think it will happen. Drama will ensue tomorrow. I'm telling you that great drama will ensue tomorrow. You see? The others in the house also, you see, tomorrow Friday inquest, the Friday that's coming, 21st of March, another inquest we hold. If they don't finish tomorrow, another inquest we hold tomorrow. The idea is that all those 15 people, no matter how they have been trained, the bribing, the money, everything given to them, in this condition of Nigeria today, will have finished. Cannot guard them anymore. So when they come out tomorrow, or for those who will speak tomorrow, you will see them blabbering out the truth. And that is where this interview of Wunmi is like God-sent interview to reveal the truth. There's no doubt about it that Wunmi, a person that is not very, very sharp about details. We see that Wunmi lied in a particular area where she said the first hospital that they carried Mohbad's body to, when they got there, Mohbad died 20 minutes after they brought the body there. And the hospital released a rejoinder that no, that never happened. Mohbad was brought in, he was already in rigor mortis. Rigor mortis means stiffening of the body. Rigor mortis starts in the face 2 hours after death and then spread to the rest of the body of around 8 hours after. So a total of 8 hours will take rigor mortis to enter the whole of the body. I just said that they checked his vitals, that's Mohbad's body's vitals, and they found that there was no indication of being alive because rigor mortis have already set in. And we claim in the interview that Mohbad died 20 minutes after. So what they did next was to carry the body to another hospital, just for vindication, because they wanted maybe a way out. Not to say that Mohbad was brought dead, because if she said Mohbad was brought dead to the hospital, it means that he had died in the house, which actually happened. He had already died in the house. So trying to lie that he died 20 minutes after he was taken to the first hospital is also a blunder on our part. So the other things that I don't want to start revealing now, because this case is going to be a showcase, a case that, in fact, unknown to some people, there is going to be a redefining of justice for the better in this country. This case will serve as a
deterrent to others.
So I'll just stop here. If there's any question anybody wants to ask, the person can ask the question.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just a minute. General before you go. Generally, the father, you can just hold on, okay? Please. You can just mute your mic. God bless you all. I really appreciate you. You're welcome, General Spiritual Mary's Grace. God bless you, Dolly Sass, for all you have done, what you are doing, and what you will still do. And like I said before, please, I want us to celebrate this man. Please. Celebrate Dolly Sass, please. Celebrate him. We don't know him. We don't know who he is. And I love the way he has remained anonymous. Like I always say about those that are anonymous, your identity does not matter. Please celebrate Dolly Sass. What matters is the role you are playing in justice for Mohbad. That is what we want to see. We don't want to see your face. Your face is not really too essential. What are the rules you are playing in the cause of justice? Dolly Sass is doing his own bidding. He's playing his rules in bringing justice for Mohbad. Please let us celebrate him. We can ask him any question, but any question that you ask him, and he says, I don't want to answer that. I don't want you to actually strangulate him to do so. And also don't ask him about his identity or how he got to know the details he has given. And when you look at most of the things he has said, those things actually align with some of the things General Bukije has said. Then you see the element of truth in whatever Dolly Sass is saying. So you can ask him questions in the areas, but don't strangulate him to give answers, and don't ask about his identity or how he got to know. God bless you all. This is the time for the questions. I don't know, maybe we should start from the top, or we just start from
Please, let me ask my question, sir. Please, sir.
Right.
Before I forget my train of thoughts.
Thank you, the gifters.
Thank you. Thank you to the gifters. Everybody on the panel is, I say, very good evening to you. Mr. Dolly Sass, Ekaleo.
Yes, good evening.
You sound like an elderly person. Agbanya Dalesa. I have two questions, sir. My number one question to you is, this has been going on for close to 2 years, sir. Is there any reason why you have not reported this to the police, to the authorities? Is there any reason you could have done it anonymously without anybody doing it? That's my number one question. Is there any reason why you have not reported to the police?
Okay. Now, when I started, I commenting on this issue, I said that has there been any situation anywhere since our independence in this country that a dead body will be taken to a police station and the police will not swing into action to investigate what happened to the dead body or where it's coming from? I asked that question because yes, I will reply that question myself because I've never seen such a situation in my life. Then secondly is that I told you that Mohbad carried Mohbad's body to the police station. A policeman was about to write police report for him. The several police officer came to the desk to tell that first officer not to write any police report, but Mohbad should take the dead body away. Then Sam Larry, 2 hours after Mohbad died, issued a voice note that says all stations have been settled. And what we have seen trending for the past almost 2 years now is protection for that lady called Wunmi, and generally a blockage of justice for Mohbad. You see, when this death occurred, the first thing the police should have done, is to go into Mohbad's house, arrest those people there, and start the investigation. Or they may even seal the house so that nobody tampers with evidence. That house was left months on end without any recourse to investigating what happened or locking up the place. So that should answer your question that you say, is it this same police that somebody will now go to?
Okay.
That will now start investigation or do the right thing.
Okay. Thank you very much, Darosha.
Okay.
You have answered that question beautifully.
Yes, sir. And then the last one, and then I'll drop so that somebody else can come up. Mr. Darosha, sir, I can categorically say that at least about 90 to 90% of what you've told us now, of what we've heard, is what most of us know. That's number one. Also, from what you said now, sir, you said Mohbad was spying in the house. What kind of spying happened to Mohbad?
No.
And do you have evidence of it, sir? Thank you very much.
No. When you talk about evidence on something, and the police should be the first to investigate, to abuse or gather evidence immediately after Mohbad's death. They did not do so deliberately. They did not do so. So no one should not be talking about evidence like that in terms of the line you are trying to take it to. But I will say something. I told you that come to think of it, even Wunmi's godmother even said Mohbad died in the house.
Yes,
She said, hi, she knows what she's talking about. She died in the house, and Wunmi was saying in her interview that Mohbad died 20 minutes after they took him to the hospital, trying to maybe fixing that with the nurse's appearance, that the nurse gave him injection, that he was still alive, and the rest of it.
We know all that stuff. So
that's what I'm now saying, that when you are now saying that I have evidence to back up that, you see, there are motives and or motivational evidences that can still be used here. You see, I told that they came home around 2 a.m. that early Monday morning, and they were fighting straight from the vehicle, and people, neighbors came out and heard their noise. You ought to know that, you say, okay, by the way, this DNA matter that I told you, 8 days after Liam was born, and Wunmi took Liam to that, no, Wunmi took Liam to the Oba's palace, I mean to that traditional ruler's palace, where they did traditional DNA. Do you see? It was somebody in the palace that gave her this information. You see, when 2 or 3 people are around the station like that, it's no longer going to be a secret.
Yes,
so somebody in the palace, very close to the Oba himself, that gave her the information that we did DNA. And it was confirmed that that traditional ruler is the father of Liam. And that traditional is the one that gave the name Liam to Liam. It was not Mohbad.
Thank you, sir. So, what do you know? I mean, from what you said now, what let
me now conclude with that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, that it was killed. As I'm telling you now, when those 2 executioners came, those 2 men from the SUVD came, it was they that now silenced him. The others, Darosha, Wunmi, and the rest, were trying to overpower him. Do you get it now? So they are all in cahoots on this situation. The death that killed him, it can be pinned on Wunmi, Darosha, DJ Bami, and the rest. That 3 a.m. that he died, it could be pinned on them. Those people just came in to ensure that he died finally.
That's what
I'm saying.
Thank you.
We will not know that. We will not know that because we will not know that because you see the way this drama, the way this drama has unfolded.
Thank you,
sir.
Just a minute, Dolly Sars.
Thank you, sir. And also, it was Baba Mohbad that Bosede was talking about, not Mohbad. Baba Mohbad.
No. Before you go, let me hear that.
There was something that you said that Bosede spoke about. It was Joseph Aloba she was referring to, not Mohbad.
No, the one that she said,
Benny, Ìpínlẹ̀ Joseph Aloba.
No, how can I
she said it's pé òun ti ń bá àdúrà tó lé ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ pé Mohbad ni ò jẹ́ kó ń wà ní ayé ẹ̀.
Okay, bóyá náà kò get it wrong ni ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀.
No,
just
a minute. Dolly Sars. Iya Mohbad said that thing. She said that thing about Mohbad, and she also said it about Baba Mohbad. So she reference to both of them at different instances. Do you understand? Let me
correct that. You see, Baba Mohbad, the first statement she made about that Ipinle referred entirely to Mohbad. It was later, after being coached, that she started changing it to include Baba Mohbad. Because she out of her fury and then frustration with Mohbad, she said that. But she now realized, or those who coaching her now realize that if this statement is allowed to spread, then it will mean something that maybe she hated Mohbad so much. That's why she now tried to bring in Baba Mohbad later.
General Vengeance.
Thank you very much, sir. Mommy Rich Grace, I can never.
Ẹ̀kálẹ̀ gbogbo ilé, ẹ̀kálẹ̀.
Láti mórí mẹ́sẹ̀jì, mo kàn fẹ́ bèrè kankan. Lórí mẹ́sẹ̀jì á bèrè kankan.
Ẹ̀kálẹ̀ gbogbo ilé.
Gbogbo wa la nìkan láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìlú ìgbàjú.
Ẹ̀kálẹ̀ gbogbo ilé. General Vengeance, General Gbogbole and Gladiators. Mr. Dolly Sars has done well for us. Can we please allow him go?
Dolly Sars. Mommy Grace. I understand what you are saying. And that's why I said before Dolisa started asking questions, I said there are some questions that Mr. Dolisas will tell them, I don't want to answer this. So, Mr. Dolisas pé tí wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ sábẹ́ answer.
What he tried to was say, General Vengeance, be sensitive in the spirit. He has done well for us. Àti gbọ́n tó yà gbọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa lọ. Another day we will continue. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n, ẹ ṣé sà.
So, I agree with that.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. God bless you.
Let me just say something. Thank you. Just let me say something. There are some things that I've said that may not go down well with certain people. Do you get it? But the truth has a way of coming out powerfully. And that's you have seen now unfolding. I will not say more than this. So, General Vengeance, please drop me.
And be safe out there, sir. Be safe.
Yeah, Dolisas. Dolisas, we appreciate you very much for coming around to say a few things about what has happened. And just like Mamirisky said, stay safe. The generals and gladiators on the platform, I want to believe is our collective agreement that Dolisas should take a leave. He can come back some other time, probably after tomorrow inquest. Anytime, if he is free, he can come around. But so much is at stake tomorrow, and we believe. I want to just accept General Mamirisky's advice that it might be safest for the matter of secrecy and safety for Dolisas to take a leave at this point. Dolisas has known the platform. I believe from the way he talks, is 100% certain that justice must be served. And anytime we call on him to share more light, perhaps he'll be able to come in to share more light. He has done remarkably well today by telling us what happened and what has happened and what is happening now. So please, I don't know if whatever that has offended anyone on the panel, maybe you wanted to ask questions, but you are not able to ask questions. Maybe we'll keep it to some other days where we can do that conveniently. So, Dolisas, we appreciate you for coming around to enlighten us and reinforce the truth that we already know about justice for Mohbad. We appreciate you so much. Please celebrate him. And just like people have said, keep yourself safe out there, please. Keep yourself safe out there. There are leopards, there are lions walking around, looking for who to devour. They may be coming to you in any form. Don't trust anybody. Do not trust anybody, not even your brothers and sisters. Keep your identity safe. The words are better fought under the anonymity. Being anonymous is a good thing. I'm happy you're anonymous, you're anonymous, I am anonymous, and that is why I'm able to say some things without fear or favor. Keep your anonymity 100%. Do not trust anyone. God will keep you safe for the cause of justice. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. And General Gibe, sorry you are unable to ask questions. General Lady Prada, sorry.
No, the question is for us, not for him. Not for him. This is for everyone. Drop him. It's not him. My own take now.
Tó bá lọ, ẹ lè máa analyse nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ analyse. Ṣẹ́rí, ẹ máa wà sensitive. See, emotion máa ń pààyàn gan. Let me tell you. And let us be very, very careful. See, let us be careful. I don't know why this does not settle in my spirit. I am not God. Let him go. God bless you, ma. Meanwhile, let's hear Egbonogon. We are just some few hours to Corona. What did we hear tó yàtọ̀ tó le gan wọ́n á tún da gbogbo sísẹ́mù irú tó yẹ ká focus ká mọ̀ wípé ọ̀la arúgbó ọjọ́ máa bá wa lọ tó èmi wí tèmi má bínú o.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa bí
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má wọrí kò sẹ́ tí wọ́n dá wọn lásìkò àrùn.
Avengers ọgbọ́n òṣèlú síbi kan ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ́mí parí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣẹ́rí kò ṣe nípa ti ara ní púpọ̀ wá rìn nípa ti ẹ̀mí ń kó abẹ́. I want to say something. I typed something there. When you said I can bless in your community, I'm not going to bless.